YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of Madden 18 Career Mode with Pete Shilo. And this is episode number 4. As you take a look at Pete's numbers so far here this season, looking pretty good going into the fourth week now of his NFL rookie season. So here we are underneath the lights here tonight. I believe this is a Sunday night game between the Colts and the Seattle Seahawks. As you see, the Seahawks getting ready for tonight's game, getting amped up. This city here, the Emerald City of Seattle, Washington, getting ready for some football here tonight, and hopefully a big game from their halfback, Pete Shilo, their star halfback, their rookie star halfback, I should say, putting up some big numbers, and also wants to show what he can do here on the big stage. So should be hopefully a very good game here tonight. And see, the Colts, of course, would like to get a victory on us. They're currently right now 1-2 now in their division. As you take a look there, we are currently 2-1, and we like to stay on pace here because right now the Cardinals, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think they have the better record right now. I think they're 3-0. I think going in this week, I think they're 2-1. I think they're also with us. So we want to try to stay in pace with them because eventually at some point here we're going to face them here in a couple of weeks. For us last week there for Pete Shilo, 37 attempts for 340 yards, 5 touchdowns, 1 reception for 33 yards, and that was a touchdown that he got there right at halftime. A big play there from him. And, of course, we would like to see him try to do that same thing again here this week. Now, this week we're going to go ahead and purchase some upgrades here for him. As you take a look there, possession catch. And also, I think we have enough here for maybe a couple attributes that we can move around and bump up some. But for the most part here, you know, he did have a big game there. I think he had most rushing yards in a game, in a single game of a season there with 340 there. So we'll see if he can kind of put up some numbers somewhat close to that. I will say I did change the difficulty. I bumped it up to I think to all Madden, and then I believe I moved around some sliders to make it more a little realistic. You know, not try to get 100. You know, I at least want to try to get 100 yards a game or so with him, and maybe a touchdown or two there. But there you see the standings right now. There you see the Titans now 2-1. They still lead that division there in the AFC South. As for the Colts, they're in third place right now with that 1-2 record. So there you see Pete's goals for this week: no turnovers here, stay alive, break 2 tackles, keep moving his feet, which he's been doing pretty well here. He has 9 rushing touchdowns. He is just now 1 away from getting to his season goal that we set out to make here. If you've seen the first episode, go back and check that out when I was setting up the record, or his his goals for the season so far here. But yeah, we'll see that there you see some of the milestones there, and he's just almost halfway through some of those milestones that he has right now. And there you see his overall right now at 87 for the season. So we'll see what he can do here in today's game as we get into action here in just a bit. As we take a look here, of course we will get ball at half, as the Colts will have ball here at the first half of the game. As see Frank Gore, former 49er, now a Colt. He's been a Colt now for a couple of years now. We'll see him run this one, and he's running this one pretty well here, as Andrew Luck there, very healthy, as opposed to this past year in real life. Not too, and by the sounds of it, it sounds like he might be out for next season even more with that shoulder injury he has. But in this Madden, he's healthy, he's ready to go here. And then you see Russell Wilson's numbers, not great numbers here, as he does have that 1 pick. But he has 4 touchdowns and only 447 yards there. We got to try to get the ball through the air here a little bit more here in today's game. As the Colts are up by 3, and we have the ball at the 29-yard line here And we'll see a run here from Pete as he's going to go ahead and take off here. And he is just going down the field here. Breaks a tackle there, and he is off on the races now. He is going down the field here, and he has a touchdown there. Nice job. Nice rushing touchdown there for Pete Shilo. That's his 10th of the season. What a huge run there for him. And they have taken it now a lead here in the first quarter, 7 or soon to be 7-3 here. Look at that juke move there, just breaking those ankles there of the defender there. They might want to get those ankles taped up a little bit more there, because there might be a lot of Colts here that are going to be going to the glue factory here tonight. You get it? Like, you know, Colts, glue. Yeah, anyway, we'll go ahead and get to the next drive here for the Colts, their second drive of the game, and see what they can do here, try to match up, or at least try to get the lead back here in this one. As you see Cam Chandler there, he knocks away a pass there. T.Y. Hilton, of course, one of the big stars there for the Colts, makes a good, nice play there. Bobby there for us, Bobby Wagner, they can make a nice job there. So they do a good job there defensively here. We still have the lead, 7-3, as we now have the ball here at midfield after a punt. And we'll see here again, Shilo again making another run there and makes another nice juke, breaks a tackle there, finally getting taken down there at the 29, as he has now 92 yards now for 2 attempts, and of course already a touchdown. So 1st and 10 here, ball at the 29-yard line here for the Colts, for the Seahawks here, as they run this one, and Shilo there stumbling there, couldn't keep his balance, and he will be taken down there at the 25 for a 4-yard gain. So now 2nd and 6 here, we'll see the ball at the 25-yard line here. Run this one, and that's going to be a nice run there, as they cannot stop him there. He already gets the first down, a little bit more, and that'll be a gain there. He now reaches 100 yards now, total now 105 for the game. So now with 1st and 10 here, ball at the 16-yard line here for the Colts, or for the Seahawks, excuse me. And the Seahawks here are going to run the ball once again and again. The Colts just give up some yards there. They give up 4 that time. So we'll see here if he'll keep on here with the ball on the ground. They've been looking pretty good here so far. As we'll see Russell here, he'll throw this one. That'll be a completed pass. And Jimmy Graham, there he gets a nice catch. Now Jimmy just recently signed that big contract, 5-year contract with the Seahawks there, and he'll be around for a lot longer. So that's always nice. As we'll see here, 1st and goal, play clock running down the 9, and oh, they get stopped in the backfield there, as that is, I believe, it's one of the wide receivers that are there playing halfback. As we'll see, 3rd and goal, ball on the 9-yard line here, and to finish out the quarter, can we get a touchdown? No, we cannot, and we'll be forced to kick a field goal here. So after 1 quarter of football here, the Seahawks lead this one here 3-7 here in the Emerald City, and we'll see if Seattle can make a lead. So now if they get the field goal here, start off the 2nd quarter, 10-3 now, as we are back to playing 10-minute quarters here. And we'll see here, 2nd and 5 there. Nice run there from Gore. 3rd and 1. Nope, can't stop Gore. He gets a 5-yard gain, but we get the ball back after a turnover. And we'll see here, Russell there throws this one. That is going to be a nice catch. But no, it's not going to be a catch. A catch for the Colts there as they get the interception. But there is a flag on the play here. And we'll see who this is on. Hopefully it will be on the Colts. And hopefully it'll be a penalty that we can get the ball back. But no, they say it's a face mask. It's on the defense, so it's on the Colts. Or no, it's on us. It's on us now. So it's going to be on the Seahawks. So we don't get the ball back there. And it's going to be a 1st down for the Colts. So Colts will get the 1st down there at the 29, at their own 29. As we'll see here, the Colts back on offense where we stop them and they do not score. So here we'll see a punt return here, 4th and 8. And 4th and 8, here we go. Get the catch here, and we're going to try to take off here as we're already past the line there. So we have to take this one out. Try to take this one out here. Run this one. He is keep going here. Feet are still moving. Nice job, but he just runs out of gas there and gets taken down at the 42 there. Nice return there. 41 yards on that play. And it'll be a 1st and 10 now at the 42 now for Seattle. So 1st and 10 for Seattle as Wilson there breaks a tackle there, takes off here, trying to get back there to help him block, but no. He gets taken there at the 48, and that's going to be a 6-yard gain there. Enough for the first down, or just shy of the first down there for the Seahawks. So now 3rd and 4 here, still 10-3 game. Seattle still leads it, as we'll see possible audible being called now from Wilson, as he's going to hand this one off here. He's going to give this one to Pete, and Pete comes up shy here, as he'll be 2 yards shy there, and it'll be a 4th and 2 now. For Seattle, they'll be forced to punt, as now Indianapolis will have the ball here, and they'll get it, and they'll see we'll see what here, excuse me, exactly what they'll be able to do here on this drive as we go along here and see that the defense here is really struggling. Ooh, nice job there, sacking twice now there on the play, and then oh, come on, Richard Sherman, you could be a better player than that. Don't get a penalty on there. And let's see, look like so far we look like do a pretty good job there, having that battle there in midfield. And it looks like the Colts are now, here we go. Colts are starting to charge back up here as they starts to go down the field here with Gore here. Gore is getting 5 carries at a time, 5 yards at a time, not 5 carries at a time. That would be really, how would that work out? I don't know. Anyway, we'll get back to now on offense here. Now the tie ball game up 10-all here. I got 4:09 left here in the second quarter, as we'll see a run here, and oh, we get stopped in the backfield there. That's gonna be a tough loss, as that's a loss of 3 here. And the Colts rushing defense here looks getting pretty wise of what's going on now, as we try to run this one here again, 3rd and 6, and looks like we are not gonna be able there, because you see a defensive player just gets in there, gets the jump there that time, and gets a snap count and gets a hold of the halfback there, Pete Shilo. So Shilo there couldn't do nothing there. So we may have to start doing more mixing and matching here. Start moving around the move from a passing to a running, or running from passing to running. Kind of mix it up here and there, and some to make sure we get them off balance here some. As we get the ball here at our own 30, and it'll be a 2nd and 14 now. We'll see what Pete can do here on this run here. Try to get a good blocking there. 73, just for whatever reason, does not want to block that guy right there, and we get stuffed there in the back. That's going to be a loss there for us. It's going to be a 3rd and 15 now. So now 3rd and 15 here, big play. We're going to have to pass this one here. As we'll see, we just got 10 seconds left before we get to half. Wilson lobs this one up there, throws a dart here, and that is going to be intercepted here. We have to try to stop him. As we try, or at least Pete tries to get in there to get the tackle. He helps out, and there you see, man, tough way to go here to start to end the first half here. Is that one just still gets thrown up there, and nice job there from the defender, as the Colts corner here just watch the eyes of the quarterback and brings that one down. As you see Quincy Wilson there. Oh, so Russell Wilson throws to Quincy Wilson. And that is, going to be an interception. That's going to end the half there for the ball game. So at half, it's tie ball game, as now we go to the 3rd quarter. And here we are now, 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line here for the Seahawks, as we'll run this one here. And then you see Pete there trying to run this one, trying to get away from that defender up ahead. But defenders from behind him finally catch up with him, and they get him there. That could have been a big play there if just would have found a way to get around that defender ahead of us. So now 1st and 10 here on that after that big play. Pete now runs this one, and that's just going to be a short game there. I think he might got back to the line of scrimmage there. So we'll see. We'll have to now punt the ball here, and we'll see if we can stop the offense of the Colts. As you see there, 12 to 11-yard reception there for looks like for T.Y. Hilton, as we are able to go ahead and give him a quick 3 and out. So now 1st and 10 here, we get the ball back, our own 25 here. Pete's going to go ahead and take off here. He breaks a tackle, tries to break this 2nd tackle here, almost does, but for whatever reason, I think it was just a glitch there, but the defender's able to hold on to him and get the tackle there, as they get that big run there from Pete Shilo. So now possibly going back to the pass. Now go to the passing game now. We'll see here. Pete here gets a nice catch there. Nice job there from him as he gets that one. And that's going to be a couple yards down the play as he gets down to midfield. And that'll be about a 6-yard gain there on that one. Not bad. So now 3rd and 4 here. Again, possibly another pass play, but no, they say it's going to be a run. So it's going to be Pete here looking for a blocking here. Pete gets the blocking, but the defender, again, holds on to him there. And he will be brought down there just shy of the sticks. So we'll go back on defense here now. See if we can stop the Colts here as we got 4:25 left here in the third. And there you see another nice job there defensively from our defense. So 1st and 10 here, mid ball, just on the other side of there of the field, the 50 there, in Colts territory there, and we get stopped there. So now 3rd and 9 here. Could be a pass play here. Wilson got to try to get past this one inside the 30 here, and we'll see here he'll throw this one up there, and that'll be a catch there from Wilson, and that will be not enough there for the 1st down. So we'll see Lambeau, he'll get a field goal kick there. Now a 3-point lead now for Seattle as he gets 3 points on the board there. He gets us in field goal position. And we'll see here defensively what we can do here is Frank Gore just really putting just a hurt on us here defensively there. And he's just not, unfortunately, just cannot get the 1st down there. And they'll have to punt the ball here as we'll see Wilson now. Russell here looking, fires this one there off to the right or left hand side there. That's going to be a pass, and that's going to be a complete pass, and it's going to be a 1st and 10 as that wraps up the 3rd quarter. So after 3 quarters here, we're only able to get one score on the board here in the 3rd quarter as a field goal, and it's a 13-10 ball game. So now we'll go to the 4th quarter here. Start off the 4th quarter, 1st and 10, ball at midfield. And it's going to be a pass play here for Russell Wilson and for the Seahawks as Wilson drops back in the pocket there. And that is going to be a catch. And that is going to be about a 8-yard gain there on that throw. Nice job there as we're now 3rd and 2 here. And hopefully a nice running play here. Just run this one through the gut there and right at him as we'll hand this one off here. And this one going at the middle there. And that's going to be enough there for the 1st down there from Shilo. As now he has 19 carries for 149 yards and of course that 1 touchdown. 1st and 10 now here, ball on the 39-yard line. We'll see what Wilson can do here. He's looking, he decides to get out of the pocket there for whatever reason and gets sacked, and that's going to be a huge loss there for us as we try to keep up with them. That's now the 5th sack in the ball game now here on the Seahawks quarterback. So 3rd and 16 now here, ball on the 45-yard line. Wilson again throws there on the run, and I don't know why he was running for there. He had a pretty good pocket. He just had to take his time there to look down the field, but well, what do I know? I'm just the announcer. So now we'll see here, we punt the ball, and we get the ball back to the Colts as the Colts are down near midfield here. Look like they're going to try to march here. And they are looking pretty good here now. It's 3 good, successful running plays now. And a big play there from Jack Doyle, who gets a nice catch there. And now Luck now wants to start getting a run in now. And there you see a 5-yard penalty. Probably a false start there for the Colts. As we'll see there, another nice reception there. And another good sack there from our defense there, pushing back. But Andrew Luck gets a nice pass there. Gets on the board there. Now it's a 17-13 ball game. So we got to get back down the field here. We got to do it quickly here as we see our quarterback gets just smashed there in the backfield. I don't understand why he is not looking down the field and thinking there's pressure on him, because so far, what I've seen so far here, he's got some pretty good blocking now. Nothing's came through to really come at him. As he'll see here, he cannot do anything there for whatever reason again because he decides to run. So Wilson gets caught there, and that's going to be a sack, and that's going to force us now to punt the ball here. Take a look at this. Now look, he has a pretty good line there. He just needs to look down the field there. See, he has one defender right there, right there in the front of the screen there. And take a look here. If he would just look down to the right-hand side there, he would have had, I believe, Lockett there, and Lockett would have had a 1st down. So we'll go ahead and see defensively here what we can do. Try to maybe get a quick 3 and out here on them, and try to get the ball back here. Because if the Colts score here, we're pretty much almost, might as well just say we're done at this point here. As you see, the Colts now just really firing up here, doing a great job here offensively, just doing a good job here milking the clock as much as possible. as we do get a couple good penalties here in our favor here to push them back, but it's just getting too strong for us now, as we have 2:34 left here in the fourth quarter. 1st and 10 now here. Hand this one off to Pete Shilo. Pete just cannot get around his own guys, as his own guys won't get down the field here, and they get him locked back, or backed up in the backfield there. Now we go 3rd and 4 here. Pete looking for a good block. Gets the first down here. He's going to try to move and get out of bounds here to save the clock. And that's going to be enough for the first down. 1st and 10 now. Ball at the 48-yard line. You see 22 carries for 167 yards now for him today. So now 1st and 10. Ball on the 48. And we'll see here what we can do with a nice run here from Pete. As no, the defender's right there waiting for that run there, and he does so. We have to call a quick timeout now, as we have 1:33 left here, and we're at midfield. So we're halfway here, and we got to try to see if we can score. So now 3rd and 7, big play here coming up for the Seahawks. Wilson needs to try to get a touchdown here to finish this game. As he goes down the field here, that's going to be a nice catch there. Nice job as he gets that one to his receiver. So we call a quick no huddle here as we go 1st and 10. 1:10 left here. We'll see. Wilson throws this one up the middle there, and again, that's caught. And that is just going to be shy of just 4 yards there, as it goes a 6-yard play there on that one. This clock's still moving here. So we still have one timeout left. We'll see Lockett in position there. We'll see. And again, they throw this one, and is it going to be a first down? Yes, it is. First down for Seattle. So again, no huddle here. And of course, we're going to have to be running this throughout the whole time we're here, as that's going to be thrown up the middle there. That's going to be a catch. And that's going to be incomplete pass there. So it's going to be a 2nd and 10 now. Ball to the 15-yard line here. Got to get it within the 5 here. And we'll see here a pass here. That one's going to go in, and it's going to be stopped right at the 3-yard line there, as we call our final timeout here. Last chances now for Seattle to do something here. So the question is, do we run the ball, or do we risk having Wilson pass it? Well, you know what? Pete says, I can do this. I want a chance to win this game for us. So Pete gets the chance to get the ball here. It's going to be a running play here. Hopefully we get some good blocking here. Oh, but the line breaks through there, and that is not going to be good for us, as we now have to run a no huddle here. 8 seconds left here. Try to see if we can get one more play in here. And we'll see a handoff here. Pete got a good run here, but no, the defense gets in there, and that is going to be your ball game. We ended right at the 2-yard line, and that is the ball game there. Seattle lose this one 17-13. Their second loss now here this season at home. Of course, the first loss coming against the 49ers, and now against the Colts here. So, tough game here tonight, as we end up there short 4 points there, as we lose this one here at home. Tough job there. Honestly, Pete was wanting to try to win the game. He thought maybe the line would be good for him that time around, as they threw quite a bit that time, and maybe try to switch it up to the run, but kind of just get him off balance there. But the Colts were sniffing for that run there. They knew that there was a good chance that they're being that close to the line, that they were going to hand the ball off to the rookie there, who's been just spectacular here in the last couple of weeks now. And this week, not so much the case. So Andrew Luck there, 21 of 32, 259 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Russell, there you see 9 of 19, 87 yards. His worst showing yet here. Threw 2 picks in this ball game here today, which didn't really help us out here. And just ran the ball way too much for him. When we were supposed to be a pass, he just ran the ball, and that just really didn't help us out at all. Frank Gore, 33 carries, 133 yards, 1 touchdown for him. He had had a broken tackle there. We had 12 broken tackles there, amazing enough. 26 for 172 yards and 1 rushing touchdown there for Pete Shilo. As you take a look there, Andrew Luck, 5 carries, 21 yards for him. Pretty much a good day there for both backs here, but unfortunately for us, we come up on the short end of the stick there and lose this one by 4. So take a look at the rest of the scores there as we wrap up this episode here today. But just a tough job there, and it happens. So that makes us now 2-2 now going into week 5. and we have to get ready for the Rams. We got to put this game behind us because now we have to go back into the division here and play against the Rams. And now we're gonna have to deal with them here coming up here, as I believe the Rams are 2-2 also. So this is gonna be a very crucial game for us. Yeah, I know, week 5 and already we're talking about, you know, just crucial, meaningful games. I can't even spit that out. Jeez. Anyway, this is going to be a game that's going to really set the tone for us. We got to get things going. I will say that the sliders working on playing this game, the sliders were a little too difficult there. Some aspects there, and I think I don't know. I don't know if it's just the game, the way it plays. It just lets the quarterback just takes off whenever, or if there's something in the sliders that I can do. If you guys know something that I can change to get the quarterback not to run off and not to, because to me the quarterback should be passing the ball in crucial situations like that when they're down, instead of running the ball. So if there's something in there, if there's a slider set for particularly for for career mode or whatever, let me know down below in the comments, guys. I would love to find out, because that's been kind of bugging me here in this game, and not mention a couple other games that we've already played already. I've noticed that here. I don't know if that's just a bug in the game or whatnot, but to me, Russell wouldn't be running that often, especially when we're down by a possession like that. I think he would be throwing a lot more down the field and looking down the field more than he would trying to scramble out of things. So, but again, that is second loss of the season. We'll try to see if we can turn things around next week instead, and try to get back on the winning side of things. So that is it for this episode of Madden 18 Career Mode with Pete Shilo. Episode 4, that is it. Well, as always, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, you guys hit that bell notification button to be notified when videos are coming up. So when there's new episodes of Pete Shilo or any other series here on the channel, you guys will be the first to know. Also, follow us on social media down below in the comment section or in the description there, on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. And also Discord. Be a part of this ESGN Nation. And check us out there for the latest news and events on what's going on the channel and what's going on in the sports gaming and in sports in general. Thank you guys so much again for watching. And as always, keep yourselves together healthy. And I will see you guys next time.